first game where I would just basically create these weird, I don't know, like stacks of some of the building and the tubes and everything so that I could get up on top of stuff. I did one video where I was up on top of the Aurora and I was there when it exploded. Geeky stuff like that. Doing it again with this game. I don't know why it's fun for me, but it allows you to get to areas where you just can't normally get to. And with that, with this area, I got up top to the ice shelves and then went over to the mountains. And we're going to kind of explore that again with this video. I did that on my own just to make sure there wasn't any pitfalls so I wasn't wasting my time. There is a lot of walking, which I think I saw a hover bike, basically, with some of the concept art, and I think it's even in the trailer. So hopefully that actually makes it in, because you can see I actually had to make some stuff. I was hoping that I could make something that would let me travel quicker on land here. But this is what I mean, where I make like these weird, it goes all the way down, kind of ways to get up on tops of different areas. This is going to take a minute, so we're going to be running as quick as we can here, but this is kind of far away. I wanted to see if I could take the orange tablet back, because I have it now. And when you're in creative mode, you can just make it, but I actually found where you can find that. Playing and just kind of exploring earlier. Don't peek out on me. But one of the areas, and I'll point it out, it's a huge Precursor base that you see just from where you're at, right? The start of the game. That isn't built out. Matter of fact, when you go up there, which it's over there in the mountains, when you actually go up there, you can't go inside of it. You literally just like float through it. So they haven't even added that structure part to it yet. Other parts of the ground, actually, and some of the ice forms and stuff like that, it's the same thing. There's just no structure to it yet. So you kind of float underneath to the base of the map, which is this right here that I'm walking on. So we're going to go over to that mountain. You can see the facility dead straight ahead right now. Kind of looks like it's part of the mountain, but it's not. Over here, you look at the ice. I don't know if there's going to be anything in there once the game's finally built, but right now it's just empty. I'd hate to fall down. I originally put bridges across those areas thinking that I would have to, and then and I also wanted to see what was down there, but I mean, you can just walk around. You will see also the first area that you start in, the first base, so you can actually, this is a way to get back there. And I'm sure you could do that in another part. I mean, you could basically do what I did, and I kind of took the long way with all of this because I wanted to see if there was anything up here, which there's not, obviously. But you can use the same thing that and you can go insanely high on this map. So you could use that really to get anywhere. I might do a video at some point just getting to the top of the mountain. When you're doing it, it's really tedious and it's really boring, so usually that's something like I did for this video. I just kind of skip ahead. Kind of like this walking here. But I get to show you case this area in here. Like I said, originally I built bridges across this. You don't need them. But if we look down there, right, my assumption is you'll be able to, obviously I can see the water, not only go down there, but they'll have cool stuff down there. Their character designs are unique also. Reminds me of like a mantis almost, like the weird, like thick body, like kind of weird arms. So once we go over the top here, you can kind of see out a little bit better. I don't know how far out it goes. I did go to this other, like, basically I went to that second mountain, walked around, didn't see anything that really just caught the attention of my self to go there and wander out there, but I'm sure the more I play this, I'll try and do weird stuff like that. I wish there was an auto run function. Anyway, let's try. There we go. I actually play on a Xbox controller typically with games like this, but pushing down the thumbstick isn't feeling so hot on the fingers there. Alright. So once we get over the top here, we'll be able to get close. Let's see. And I know the next one, on as far as their list of when the next release is the 15th of March. Okay, so there you can see the base you start out in, right? Then I think the other spot is right there, close to there. But we're about to see what I mean by, like, this stuff isn't finalized here. So when we go down on this, you can see this is like super low res. You just go inside of it. Like, there's no structure to that. So it's not like you're going to wander to the top of the mountain there. I haven't ventured behind this yet, so I can't tell you what's behind it. That'll definitely be something I could do. I'm worried if I do that I won't be able to get back though, because I want to check on that orange tablet. So you get to loosely see some of the structural stuff that's going to go on here. I know there's a warp gate just because, or maybe that to me looks like one of the warp gates. Either that or it's just a doorway. I know they kind of look the same, but that just might be a doorway. So you can kind of see the structure super loose with that, right? Let's go ahead and go back over here, and then we'll loop around. And kind of want to check out that other side. So we're just inside a mountain right now. Let's see what we got here. It also might just be a cliff, so if I fall off of it, then it's like I gotta build a structure to get back up, and that, not something I want to do. Alright, let's see here. Maybe go this way. Is that a cliff? That looks like a cliff. Let's wander over here. As long as I can ease myself in, that's what she said, then should be okay. Whoa, nope, and that is a cliff. That is crazy looking. Alright, what? No! Well, can I go under the map? Huh. Well, let's see what happens here. That's what I've noticed with some of this stuff too. It's not as deep. Then I hit that. Well, that sucks. Maybe there is a secret way. Oh, maybe. No. Now we're just inside of this mountain. So yeah, they literally just made a massive base on it. I wonder if they'll change that. Surely they will. They're behind. Because they gotta know that people are gonna do weird stuff like this and like venture behind where they're supposed to. Like the other ones, and I haven't traveled insanely far out, but the other ones you just hit like this point where it just like dropped straight off. So you, and if you went down, it would actually just zoom you back to the top. That's bigger now. It's like much bigger. I guess that was small. How are we gonna do this? It's definitely a much smaller cliff to try to scale. Very odd. Maybe that's shorter? That looks like... Oh, hold on. If I can get a little leverage right there, might be able to get back up. That kind of sounds creepy. I guess that's lightning. Alright, let's see. Maybe right here? Right here, let's see. So...
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard,
Nope.
Captain.
How are we gonna do this? Typically I notch them. I don't think I can do that well here. Yeah. It's gonna be the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. So what we have to do is slowly whittle our way up there. And like I said, this is where it becomes very tedious because you're basically making these shelves and it's you only go up that small amount over and over again. I think it's this way. Yeah. It won't be as hard. And there are various ways that I do this. Like, so I don't always honestly connect them like this. I don't know why I did that. So, I usually make them all completely different. Their own thing. Which I think I'll have to do at this point too, because I gotta head back. So I usually do it this way. Where they're not connected, like that other one was. Oh, yeah. Is that a lunar eclipse? Second time in the game seeing that. That looked cool. That. This should be quicker than... Usually you're talking like this takes me... with the other ways I've done it. Especially the Aurora one. That one took like... probably a couple hours to do. Back and forth, because it was so high, and then I think I would get there, I'd be close enough to move on it, and then it wouldn't let me. Come on, don't let me fall off. go. That, oh, so close. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these versus like 50 to 100. Okay. Wait, did I even put that down there? No, I did not. That would have been bad. Wouldn't have been prudent. Alright. Come on. Oh, no. Let's see here. There we go. Done. Alright. Let's get back on track. Whoa. And voila. Okay. Let's start heading back. Little detour there. So we've seen what's on the other side of the main block here. Let's go back to using this. So I've gone over to that peak over there. This mountain doesn't go anywhere. You just float through it like the other one. So that's not going to do us any good. So let's see if we can go back to, because that was one of the requirements of going into that door, was you needed the orange tablet. You didn't have it. So, like, anytime you see it's low res too, like that right over there to the right, you just float through it. Okay, and we don't want to go back to the original base. We want to make sure we get to the other side, because if you go to the base, the rocks collapsed there. You can't do anything. Was it right through here? I think so. Yeah, so there's the collapsed rocks. Haha! Let's go. The parts that they have done though look really good. I think they nailed the look of the ice. And when you're looking at like the ion crystal, not the cubes, just like it's like the pure form, that looks awesome as well. Oh, that door's not even up. Ah, wait, come on. Haha! Open up. Yeah. Ending cutscene. It's a secret. Ha! They knew people would probably get in here. Bummer. So that's iced off. Dang. Let's see here. Oh. Hold on. Maybe, right? Let's try that. Whoa. What?
Power restored. All primary systems
Ah.
online.
Gonna jump through the map. Oh, now I'm frozen. Ah, I got in here. Haha! What is this? I think I'm on the one on the mountain. Haha! Don't fall. Don't fall. Yes. That's crazy. Let's see, it's walled off. Yeah. Well, that is a roundabout way to get there. Let's see. Dang, that's a nice view. Let's go check it out. That is awesome. Ha! We made it. Although I probably could have just walked up there and then built some of that stuff. But we got to see the inside of the other one and the sequence and everything. That is awesome. I'm going to end this right here. That was really cool. It'll be fascinating to see, like, with the updates coming back here and all the things that have kind of changed over time and how much they've upgraded. Because obviously they're going to make it so that's solid. Like, you won't be able to pass through that stuff. Just temporary. So that is it, everybody. If you liked the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all of my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.